Jurors will continue deliberations tomorrow to determine the fate of a doctor accused of poisoning IV bags. Prosecutors pointed to video evidence and to testimony from victims and from doctors. Defense attorneys argued Dr. Armando Ortiz is just a scapegoat. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager live in Dallas with the story. Peyton.
Heather, and the judge told the jury if they were close to a decision, they could deliberate past 5 p.m. this evening. 5 p.m. rolled around and the jury still did not have a verdict, so everyone went home and the jurors will come back to deliberate tomorrow morning.
John Caspar and family will have to wait another day to hear the fate of Dr. Ronaldo Ortiz in federal court. The Dallas anesthesiologist accused of poisoning IV bags at Baylor Scott & White Surgicare off Coit Road. Caspar's wife, who was also an anesthesiologist at the hospital, was killed after prosecutors say she treated herself with a tainted IV bag. The widower has attended every day. After nearly 2 weeks of testimony, the jury began deliberating at lunchtime on Thursday. 5 hours later, jurors were sent home and told to come back Friday morning to continue. Thursday morning was dedicated to closing arguments. The government told the jury Dr. Ortiz turned IV bags into medical bombs that exploded on unsuspecting patients when he injected them with heart-stopping drugs. Prosecutors did offer a motive to the jury, alleging Ortiz was a disgruntled employee seeking revenge after the Texas Medical Board opened a disciplinary investigation. Prosecutors also argued Ortiz owed millions of dollars to the IRS. Ortiz's defense team argues the government and investigators blamed the most convenient person instead of investigating all employees at the hospital. Defense attorneys also say others were around Ortiz during the alleged crimes. In all, there were a dozen patients who experienced cardiac episodes from May 2022 to August 2022. But there is only surveillance video available for the month of August. So prosecutors only charged Ortiz in the 4 August cases. One was 18-year-old Jack Adlerstein, who took the stand during the trial. The teenager had a cardiac emergency in the middle of a simple nose procedure shortly after prosecutors say a nurse changed out his IV bag. Adlerstein's doctor testified he nearly died on the operating table.
The jury saw video of Dr. Ortiz taking IV bags out of the warmer and then returning the IV bags into the warmer. They also saw surveillance video of Dr. Ortiz mixing medications on unlabeled syringes and then placing those syringes in his pocket. Previously, the only video that was made public that we showed in that package was Dr. Ortiz putting the IV bags into the warmer. Now, if convicted on all 10 counts, Dr. Ortiz faces life in prison. We will monitor the jury deliberations starting tomorrow morning. Heather?
All right, Peyton Yeager, thank you.